Have you ever needed to clamp a board but didn't have a clamp long enough to span the space that you needed to? Well, here's a hack that works great. I recently used it to repair a bench that had spent a long time outside. The joints had come loose, so the glue had come loose with all that heating and cooling and wetting and drying over a decade or so outdoors. So I got it apart, cleaned out the old glue, needed to re-glue and needed a good solid clamp on there to make that thing hold together over time. The trick is to hard clamp a board to the board that you can't span and make sure that's really cinched down tight because there's going to be some lateral pressure that you have to overcome. And then just use clamps that you do have that are long enough to clamp that one board to the board with what I'll call a scat, and it worked really great. Now this bench is going to continue to be outside, so besides clamping and gluing, I also added 6-inch headlock wood screws to hold everything together over time, and that should keep everything very tight. I think the wood will rot long before these bolts and these glue joints are going to come apart again. So it's going to hold up in the long haul even though it's out in the weather. Now, just a little extra bonus, this wood was really dry and it looked weathered, looked kind of sad, and it was pretty dirty. So I power washed it off, cleaned it up really good, got some other just stuff off of it, and it just looked all bleached out. So I put an orange oil all over it and really made the colors pop again, made it look really nice. We really didn't want to put a finish or a sealer on it. So the orange oil really made it look pretty, and I suggested to the person that owns it that she orange oil it every now and then or put some kind of a mineral on it to preserve it and keep it up. It's a beautiful little bench that was built originally with love, and we've got it recovered, so it's going to be useful and a good memento for years to come. You don't have to have 6 or 8 foot long clamps in order to clamp together a 6 or 8 foot long piece of wood. Thanks and good luck.